2K Sports, delighted to bring you all the action here from the PGA Tour. We're at the Columbus Cup. Today's coverage is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Semi-blind tee shot here at Emerald Lake Golf Club, a par 4 measuring 492 yards off the back tee. Elevated tee, and most players are going to drive it into the right center of the fairway. Only the big hitters can get it up top there. Second shot will be a blind second shot. As you can see there, the railroad ties obscuring some of the views. A very flat green once they get there, but all in all, a difficult hole to judge on distance.
Can't wait to see what unfolds.
That one's headed right and staying right.
Playing their fourth shot.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Come on, sit. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. And they've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close.
Looking great now.
Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 2 over for the day. Chance here to reclaim a bit of focus after that double at the last. That's heading for the fairway. Second shot on the second. That might be one club too many. Yeah, well played. Putting for birdie. Oh, that's a lengthy putt. Well hold. Why not take another look at that effort? Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Ooh, back there, horsey. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
And this effort by Justin Thomas.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And back to the course with the live action. Rich, there's a lot to like about Justin Thomas, isn't there? He's short in stature and not a big build, but a really pound-for-pound great player.
He's learned a lot on how to play the game over the first few years on tour. He always tried to hit it as hard as he could. Now he's developed another game within a game. He's starting to hit these shorter shots with lots of feel, lots of touch. Right now, Justin Thomas is one of the most complete players in the game.
He's also got a wonderful attitude out there. He takes the good with the bad, but when he's in contention, it just seems to bring out the best in him, doesn't it?
He's got a killer instinct about him, and when he gets around the lead, he doesn't let it go easily. He sticks around. He may not win all the time, but I tell you, he's going to make you earn that victory if he doesn't get there first.
Let's see what happens here on the fourth. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And now we go back to the fifth hole where this happened just a moment ago. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. This was his second. After initially struggling coming onto tour after a prodigious amateur career, Matt Kuchar's found his real niche, hasn't he? He knows what to do with his golf swing and gets the most out of it.
You know, he's been so impressive. Once he got back on tour after the struggles early in his career, he's a changed man, changed golf swing, changed attitude, and all of a sudden, he's just printing money. It's been a lot of fun to watch. Hasn't gotten all the victories that I think that he might have deserved or earned with some late play, most notably Jordan Spieth snatching the Open Championship title away from him a few years back. But time and time again, he's so resilient. Back in the winner's circle once again in 2019. He's just a unique player that figures out a way to get it done week in and week out, no matter the venue.
And this effort by Justin Thomas just a short while ago. Our current leader showing us why they're on top. Lining up for his third now. Okay, let's get back to the action. Even for the day. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Okay, so that's step one. But now got to hold a mid-range putt. Good look at a birdie here. Ooh, nice line. The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 1 under. He's currently tied for 15th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
This hole is a par 5. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Second shot here on the 6th. Opting for the 3-wood. Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big boy muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Oh, you set yourself up with an eagle opportunity. Was it a good line? 4 feet to the cup. Nice stroke. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And he dances his way to the top 10 after that delightful shot. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a little unpredictable. Hope that ends up all right. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Oh, just missed. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. From around 180 yards out.
Back into the wind. They need to flight this one down.
Going with the 5-iron here. That's not what they were looking for.
A bit short with that effort.
This would be a great par putt if he can make this. excited. This could go in. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. John, do you have any info down there?
Well, I'm down here on the 10th hole. Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. And after this hole, that's how it looks. And JT is currently our leader. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Well, this is a good risk-reward hole. Looks like they're taking plenty of risk here, going for the green. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. A fair bit on the line here. Spot the top 5. Oh, so close. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th.
In the position they're in, trailing, they need something special to happen. What an opportunity this hole provides.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. He may be thinking about going for the green here. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Well, you can hand that sandwich back to the caddy and reach for the putter. Just 10 feet to the cup here.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've kept this player inside the top 10 all day long because of it.
They've held it. That's very gutsy.
And that'll put a little pep in your step, up and down from the bunker, in for the birdie. Good job. What a gargantuan tee shot.
Taking aim from about 180 yards here. 3 behind our leader. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Just needs this one to kick right. Yeah, nicely played.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Moments ago, a beautiful shot happened on the course. Let's take a look at it. Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Well done.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Let's see what happens here at the 12th. Going with the hybrid. Quality shot, that one. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. Ouch, that hurts. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard.
John, what's going on out there?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 14th, and this is Tony Finau. And 32 feet from the cup.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. Teeing off here on the hole. That one's heading down Broadway. Going with the 5-wood. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Looking really good. And down she goes, the long-range bomb. And that will take him to 5 under. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. He's currently tied for first.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4.
Standing on this par 4 and leading. What's the strategy? What's going on through their mind? Attack it or lay back?
Well, this should be unpredictable. There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this great shot at the 15th? Matt Kuchar with a fantastic shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? Oh, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Just off the fairway in the first cut. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Yeah, he'll take that. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. The honour is yours. Time to hit a good one here at the 15th. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Oh, that's unlucky. A buried line, the bunker. Doesn't get much harder. Getting ready to play their third.
Wind is blowing from right to left here. Wants to work it against the wind.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Well, this should be unpredictable. Don't know what you're going to get from the golfing gods here. Time for the 5th shot. 1 stroke off the lead. Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
Yes. Very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And now at 3 under with those finishing holes remaining. Could take it deep here.
And they're going to have to really focus in here to try and chase down that leader.
You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Let's recap what Tony Finau was able to do just a little while ago.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And back to the course with the live action. From around 120 yards here.
Wind's blowing from left to right. They're going to try and hook this one in the wind to slow the golf ball down.
Come on, get down. You like that, didn't you? John, have you got a read on this one?
This is a long one, guys. Looks like around 37 feet to the cup.
Not sure if they understood the lie of the land there, Rich. Good putt, that. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. This one might need to sit. Nicely done. Second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it, if you can hold this.
And only one hole to go in this event, Luke.
Remember, putting's a finesse game. Okay, steady now. This is a bogey putt coming up. Okay, let's head to the next. Well, that's a shame. That'll drop them down the standings, that's for sure. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
Currently trailing, there is no time for laying up. You got to get after it and get after it now.
Opting for the 5-wood. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Well, 68's on the board here if you can hold this. Just didn't drop. So close to the eagle. And this putt to move into a tie for third. And that's how he signs off on this event. That's a podium finish, Rich. They never hurt.
No, it was a good week all around. They should be pleased. Played a lot of good golf in there. Just couldn't quite overtake the two ahead of them.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. Hello and welcome to our 2K Sports PGA Tour action. We're at the Skipjack Open. It's time to get our coverage underway. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Glad to be here. Looking forward to taking in some golf at eye level down here. Can't wait to see what happens out there today.
That should find the cut stuff. Second shot here on the first. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Oh, that was left all the way off the club. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Wind is absolutely swirling in this part of the golf course.
Oh, that one just missed the hole. Time now for the fourth shot. 2K Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the Northwest Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy.
Thanks, Luke. Happy to be with you. Happy to be at the Conservatory Club. Welcome to the folks at home, and it's I wouldn't say welcoming first hole. Look at this thing, beast. Par 5, 651 yards from the tips. Talk about a three-shotter to start your day. Can't wait to see how the players deal with this one. Should be fun.
Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. This one's online. Oh, hello, welcome to the course.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
This hole here is a par 4.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
Wonderfully played. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 6-iron here. Yeah, that one's looking good. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
It's up, it could be in. Well done. Take the birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Well, guys, I'm down here on the third. This is Gary Woodland.
And here we are with the third shot. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This shot here near the 200-yard marker. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. Left yourself an opportunity.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Make sure you get both the line and the speed right here. It's a long putt. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt from that distance. Shame it didn't drop. Easy par, that. He's currently sitting in first place. Tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Yeah, that one will play. Sitting at 2 under par. Currently leading. This looks to be heading to the green. Outstanding approach shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Well holed. He'll take the birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from earlier today. Let's recap this long-range effort. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. Taking aim from around 190 yards here. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. He's making this look easy. Keeps surging ahead.
That is definitely a confidence builder.
And let's have one more look at that shot. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Well, I'm down here on the 6th hole, and this is Gary Woodland's next one.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing. Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Oh, this looks pure. And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Great shot into the 7th and a chance for birdie. Johnny Mack, what's the news?
Hey guys, this is Cameron Champ on the 10th hole.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Let's return to live play now. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. That's frustrating. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. And well hold. Let's move on. Leading by 3 strokes now. This hole is a par 4. And it's a pretty lengthy one at that. That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Let's head over to the ninth. Let's get back to it, shall we? Rich, for such a long time, Gary Woodland was one of those physical beasts, a guy that you knew who could flat ball it out there, but he didn't seem to get the most out of his game until he found out a way to get it in the hole quicker.
He's always been a good ball striker, but I think just maybe simplifying the game a little bit and not focusing on the swing or the short game or the putt, trusting that his abilities were good enough, and he finally got out of his own way, started racking up the wins, had a lot of close finishes but no victories until finally gets the US Open Championship at Pebble Beach. What a moment. So many shots there that I will never forget, ever.
Go with a 3-wood here. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Not a bad line, this one. Aman on the ground. John, he's down there. What's the news?
Down here on the 13th hole, taking a look at Cameron Champ.
That's in the sand. Okay, let's get back to the action. Second shot here at the 10th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, they're dialed in. It's an absolute clinic.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And that will take him to 8 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 11th.
Pretty good shot there.
Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Opting for the 3-wood. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Nice recovery there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. Currently 9 under for the round. We have a par 3 on this one.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
And let's take a look at this shot from a moment ago. Our current leader is showing us why they're on top. Let's return to live play now. Yeah, good mid-range putt this one, right on 17 feet.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That was a gallant attempt. 6 feet remaining to the cup. That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Currently 9 under for the event. Let's see what happens here at the 13th. Come on, you're better than that. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, considering where they ended up, the lie could have been a lot worse. I think they might be able to deal with this without too much trouble.
Let's recap Ian Poulter's effort from just a short time ago.
An absolute beauty here.
And back to the course with the live action. Getting ready to play their third. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. No, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. All right, getting into our final stretch. Time to tee off here at the 14th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hold your putt. Lining up the birdie putt here.
こんにちは。
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
ああ、佐藤ちゃんこんにちは。
Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Solid par putt, that. Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole.
もうあれかいな。
And we've
もう
arrived
昼
at
ご
a
飯や
par
な。
3. Opting for the 5 iron.
午後で退院です。
おお、おめでとう。ああ、今日退院だ。よ
That's fine.
かったじゃ
Never
ん。
seen a scorecard that
は
doesn't
い。
look good with a 2 on it.
昼ご飯です。
おお。長かったね、入院な。
This one looking really good.
でもこれからかな、退院
Down
後
she goes from
は
outside the range.
That is some pretty
病
good
院
breathing
行
room.
かないか
Out
ん
in
でしょ。
front by a bunch.
Let's have a look at this highlight. The impressive young Cameron champ with an amazing shot.
This is his third.
そうです
And
ね。
after that hole,
あ
this is
ー
how the leaderboard looks. Our current leader is enjoying
あ
an
ー、でも
8-stroke
これから
advantage.
ね、まあ、
Three holes
あれや
remaining.
けど。
This is what it's all about.
でも長かったね。どれぐらいかいな、入院したの。
1月にまた通院があります。
1月にまたああ、なるほどね。ああ、じゃあもうこれから大変やな。そしたらな。
Yeah, this is a
まあ
quality
腰
looking
の
shot, this one. That should
状
find the
態
short
やろう
stuff.
ね。経過状況と
Time for the
か
second
見る
shot
感じで
at
しょ。
the
で
16th.
も長かったね、ほんと。
Going with the 7. That should find the surface.
そうですね。
あ
Oh,
あ、
he's been putting on a
まあ
clinical
腰
day.
の状
Another
態と
beauty by our leader.
ま
Be
あ
nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
長かったです。
ねえ、長かったよね。あれいつやったっけ。夏の時期やったっけ、ちょうど。
Tracking. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And just
あ
keeping
れ
it
夏
in
頃
neutral
やった
on
の
the
入
leaderboard.
院したの。
And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final
10
week.
月14日に入院しました。
ああ、10月か。じゃあ約1ヶ月ぐらいか。
Oh, seems to have got a big piece of that one.
ああ、でも考えていたらそうよ
Well,
ね。
there's a very good reason why
1
he's
ヶ
leading
月
this tournament.
ぐらい
That's
か。
Exhibit A.
Man, people usually don't go
1
that
ヶ
far on
月以上って言
vacation.
ってい
What
い
a
か、そ
drive.
したらね。
He's a long way
い
away, but he's
や
feeling it today.
Second shot here on the 17th hole.
これからどういう感じなの？これ、まあでもあんま考えないんじゃない？
Yikes!
That's a good-looking shot there. And it certainly makes putting
まあ、あ
easier,
とは
doesn't it?
でも一歩前進したじゃん。一歩前進。
He sits in first position.
5月から仕事休みもらい11月30日から仕事復帰してもいいそうです。
ああ、よかったじゃん。
Well, this is when the adrenaline really
5
starts to
月
kick
から仕
in.
事休み
Leading the tournament with the final hole to play. Good luck.
ああ。あら、あ、じゃあ11月終わりから。よかったやん。まあでもね、まあいろいろあったけどさ。でもこれからよ。一歩前進したじゃん。ただそのしゃがんだり重たいものを持つのは
Well, this is a little bit of a
まあ
birdie
控えれ
beats
ば
there
ね
from the player. Can they make another?
Yes, the only thing
控え
that
と
could
か
ruin
ん
it
と
now
ま
is
た
a triple
腰悪
bogey.
くするけんね。
Opting for the home.
そうですね。
あ
Well,
ん
this
ま
one's
りね
right
重
at the
たい
pin.
ものを持ったらいかんけんね、ほんと。
And just a supremely accurate shot from way out. Right at it. It's all come down to this. Putt for the title. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a fine performance. He's done it. He's won the tournament.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old.
でもま
But
だ
this is getting out of hand, isn't it?
痛み来るでしょ。
Another
やっぱコル
victory
セ
on
ッ
the season.
トをつけてもやっぱ痛みは。でもコルセットつけとけばちょっと痛みは和らぐかなと
And
思う
Rich,
けど
mark that
De
down
mo,
as
ya
one of the
pa,
outstanding
sono-
wins we'll see this season.
ねやっ
It's
ぱ
always
しゃ
impressive
がんだ
when
り
you
重
see
たい
a
もの
player
をね持ったりする
outshine
とねやっ
their
ぱ
fellow
よろしく
competitors
ないからね
because all
や
of
っ
these
ぱこう
players
いう
are
まあ
really
これから
good.
のその
But this player
まあ
made
仕事
everybody
内
in the
容だ
field
と
look
思うよ。
very, very average. So good was their performance.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks
い
at
やでも
HB
よかった
Studios,
ね
it's
本
goodbye
当
for
に
now.
退院できてここには退院よかったよ。
コルセットつけているので少しは痛みは和らげます。
おー、やっぱコルセットやっぱ大事やけんね。よかったよかった。でもよかったね。これから普通の生活に戻れるから。だってね、さとちゃんのご実家戻るのも1ヶ月ぶりでしょ。まあでも本当にやっとね生活は戻ったんわけやけん。いやでもよう頑張ったよさとちゃん。よう頑張った。おー、新さんファミリーも喜ぶよ。今日退院です。よかったねって言いながら。無事退院しましたって言ったらみんな喜ぶさ。
やっと家に戻れます。
でもね、よかったね。辛かったんだけど、でも乗り越えたやん。
はい。
ねえ、みんな喜ぶよ。本当に。よかったね、よかったねってみんな言ってもらえるよ。だけん、まあ、11月の終わり、まあ30日、まあね、仕事復帰するわけやけん。 まあね、やっぱ職場の皆様にはね、ちゃんとご挨拶せなよ。ちゃんともう、まあこの度はね、もう本当にこの度はご心配をおかけしまして、まあ皆様にご心配をかけてしまって申し訳ございませんとか、まあでも無事にね、まあ退院したことだけはやっぱ皆さんで前でね、ちゃんとね、まあ一言言っとかなあかんよ。やっぱみんなね、心配しとったっちゃけんね。大丈夫よ。やっぱり職場の皆さんはさとちゃんのね、
は
抜けた穴はね、みんなで埋めたっちゃけん。
わかりました。
やっぱそれはね、やっぱ社会人としてね、やっぱそれは一つしとかなよ。ほら、この間ね、鈴木監視もね、取ったっちゃけんね。
ちょっと歯磨きしてきます。
はーい。
It's a good golf course. There's no doubt about it. I think the players enjoy it because it's not a test of golf that really stresses you out. It's right there in front of you. I think we're going to see a lot of golfers go out there and try and attack it with driver. I don't think we're going to see too many guys laying up with irons. Maybe on some of the holes, 9 would be one of them that I can think about. But this golf course really begs you to attack it. You can make a lot of birdies. Kevin Streelman made 7 in a row in his win. And that's the type of golf course it is. You can get on some great rolls if you're giving yourself the opportunity, and it's right there for the taking. You just got to go do it.
And it's also the venue of the lowest round ever played on the PGA Tour, a 58 by Jim Furyk. Can't wait to find out what happens here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Yep, that shot safely on the green. Right, John, how's this putt looking?
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
Oh. What did he give him, John?
That's pretty fancy. Nice start.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Well,
that's another way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
風が4メートルか。うわー、いいとこ乗せた。
That was wonderfully done. What an opportunity to make a birdie. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
さあ、連
Two in a
続
row
バーディ
there,
ー
Luke. Getting their groove on.
And this effort by Justin Thomas. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders.
ちょっとすみません。
And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
お手洗い行ってきます。わかりました。戻りました。
はい、すみません。はい、
お帰りなさい。
ああ、ただいまです。ちょっとお手洗い行ってきました。いやー、でも払いてー。
Playing this one from around 120 yards out. Going with the pitching wedge here.
わー、右行っ
This
た。
needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
荷物の片付けしながら見ます。
That's just inside the range.
あー、
He's
了
already
解
made a
で
few
す。
birdies today, and this is another good look.
This putt is 16 feet to the
わ
hole.
曲がるな、右に。
This one's dialed in. And that's for birdie. Well hold. Currently at -3 for the round.
Oh, and they increase their
Ah,
lead. This is
Mikase
impressive,
Osaete
Luke, but
shoots.
can they hold up this play?
Well, this should find the short grass.
あー、左行った。あー、入る入る入る。あー、おー、
Luke, do not buy any lottery tickets tonight. You're absolutely wrong where that golf shot ended up.
Going with the 5-wood. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. And not a bad approach. Will be putting. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
It's about a 23-foot putt from here, guys.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
やっぱこうやって曲げないかんのかな。
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trying to get to 1 under here with this putt.
若くさんはいいです。はい。
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a
いや
one-shot
で
lead.
も、オーストラリアか。違った、ニュージーランドか。
It's time to step onto the tee here at the 5th.
オーストラリアの方があれ来ましたね。
Going with a 3-wood here. Needs this one to kick right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
まあいいとこやけどね。
Let's head out to the 6th hole. This is their 5th shot. $13 to the hole. It's got a chance. Oh, what a start. This is impressive.
Gotta say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Still in the lead now after that hole.
あら、オーストラリアの方がいなかった。
あちゃー。Let's see if they can deliver another one. Oh, this one looks to be heading down the runway.
フェアウェイの真ん中をキープしました。
But there's no question that the Travellers Championship has done a wonderful job in really building their field, particularly off the back of a major. This golf course, I've already told you, I seem to like it. There's a fun little atmosphere down around those finishing holes as well. What are your thoughts?
I think the players like it just because it does come on the heels of a major championship. They want a week where they can go out and the golf course isn't going to beat them up. It's a great fan and family-friendly environment. And that's exactly what the Travelers has. They've really done a great job with this tournament to make the players feel welcome, to help with accommodations, to make their task getting from the major championship to here so much easier. So these players coming in here, they can kind of kick back a little bit and not have the stresses, I think, of a normal tour event, even though they're still playing for big money, Luke. Points galore. They all are here to compete. They're all here to win. But they do have a little bit of catching up on some mental fatigue and physical fatigue from the week prior.
And the golf course is really set up for exciting finish. That drivable par 4 15, the gorgeous par 3 across the water, 17 with a fair bit of water around it as well. It has been the site of some incredible come-from-behind victories or flashy finishes.
Kevin Streelman comes to mind right off. He goes 7 straight birdies to finish it out in his win. But yes, the back 9 here, this has a little bit of an Augusta type stretch in it. The front 9, there's not a whole lot of really great birdie opportunities, but you get to the back 9 and all of a sudden 10's a good hole, but 11, 12, 13, and you can keep on going. There's a lot of really good birdie opportunities, and that's what makes this finish here so good.
Choosing the 9-9 here.
いいとこに乗せるか。また右か。
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Go on, get in the hole.
Oh, nice.
And that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And that will move him to 6 under par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. We've reached the 8th hole. The tee is yours. Should find the green here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And John, how long is this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
About 23 feet to the cup, guys.
Looking really good this one.
うわー、今のいったろ
A bit more on that
ー。
one.
片付け終わった絵文字。あとは着替えるだけ。
お、あと着替えだけですな。
Looks good off the blade. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Beautiful swing there. Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker.
なよ、こ
On the green now, but a bit of work left to do here. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Let's take a look at Justin Thomas from earlier. Here's a great shot from our player currently in 2nd.
3rd shot now.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. Lovely position for our leader here, Rich. Out in front, but a few holes to go.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. It forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Now it's heading for the fairway. This one from about 160 yards out. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Oh, absolutely flushed. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
I'd say about 26 feet or so to the cup from here.
Was that a good line?
あ
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next.
ー、
This would be a great up and down from this spot. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is up by 3 shots. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. And choosing the 8-iron here. Not bad. Putting for birdie.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
This one has eyes for the hole. And that's 8 birdies today. And with that, he'll move to 8 under par. Awesome.
8 under par. 8 under.
John, give us a small update.
Well, we're on the 12th hole, guys. This is Bryson DeChambeau's next shot.
And from the bunker here, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. That should find the fairway. Good shot there.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
A good mid-range putt, this one, a 16-footer. Can make this one. It's for par. And that putt will drop. Well done. And now that finds him in first place. Here we have a par 5. That's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. It's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Down on the 14th hole, and this is a look at Gary Woodland.
This would be a good putt to hole. It'll help move you into the top 10 from around 220 yards. Opting for the 3-wood. Eight under for the day. Currently in top spot. This one's for birdie. Well hold. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. We have a par 4 on this one. That one's heading down Broadway.
あちゃ
Time for the second shot.
あちゃ
Upper
ー、あら、
40.
どうしたの？あちゃ
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. A quality shot that.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Well, this will be a bonus. Right on 17 feet from here. It's on a great line. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
I like it. 2 in a row.
さあ、10アンダー。これで2大会連続の2
Well,
桁
Rich,
で
as
す
we
ね。
approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands, there are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
Tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too far left, water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
12 feet to the cup coming up.
Looking better.
Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
A nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
あー
John,
もういい
what's going on?
中
Talk
継
to us,
はいい
Goose.
わ、中継
I've
は
got。Bryson DeChambeau over here on the 16th hole.
Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now.
3 holes remaining, Luke. This is getting awfully fun.
Going with the 5-iron here.
完璧
Good
だ。
looking shot here.
いただき
That's
ました。あ
headed
りがとうご
towards
ざいます。あ
the
ー、
green.
ダマだ。
なんでもないですよ。
あちゃー
That's
言
a
うた
little
き。
wayward.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
傾斜があれだな。
Don't mind the look of this. Well done.
John, talk to us. What do you got for us?
Well,
Cut,
down
cut,
here
cut.
on the 17th hole,
いいで
this
す。ワ
is
クワ
like
ク
a
さんいいです。
Gary
ワクワ
Woodland
クさんは。
And
I've got
here we
some
are
yes.
with the 3rd shot. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage.
最終ラウンド。
2 holes to go, Luke. I know who I like.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2 putt for par would be just fine.
ああ、でもこれぐらいか。
Oh, what a great stroke.
A
A bit long on
今
that one.
今の入ってる
3
で
feet
し
to go here to the
ょ
hole. And there it is. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. The finishing
なんか
hole
ド
at
キドキして
TPC
き
River
た。
Highlands has gone through
あ
a
ー
few
もう
adjustments
タイ
over
ム
the
が
last
近づい
handful
て
of
きた
years,
か
and it's
ら
also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic moments here. Tee shot goes back up the hill, over a rise, semi-blind tee shot, find the fairway, and you're going to have an excellent look at the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58 if you don't mind. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green.
And this putt for the tournament. It's been the site of so many famous victories throughout the last decade, and this one will go down as
ノーボギーで終わりました。
Travelers Championship winner.
Yes, battled hard throughout the week.
さあ優勝の瞬間です。
Just gutted it out better than
さあ
anybody
パー
else.
で
What a finish.
沈めて
Happy for him.
優勝です。
Congratulations. Well deserved.
優勝しました。これで2連覇というところでございますが。
That was an outstanding start by this player, Rich, and they've gone on to victory. What a way to win.
It's very rare where you see a player absolutely dominate a field like they did in this tournament.
はーい。
Unbelievable job
も
all
う自分
around.
もそろそ
ちょ
ろ
っとトイレ行ってきます。
On behalf of myself,
Hi.
Luke Elvey, and Rich P,
まあ
thanks
こ
for
っち
tuning
も
in.
そろそろ、
Catch you tomorrow.
放送を終わりたいと思います。ちょっとご飯をね、ちょっと食べてくるのですいませんか。よーし、じゃあ今日はこれで終わりたいと思います。ごめんね、さとちゃん。もうここ
お疲れ様でした。
今から自分ご飯食べるのですいません。さあ、通算17勝ですか。では終わります。お疲れ様でした。